Hey everyone, this is Muddy Pond, and welcome to part 2 of Fields of Mistria. It's been a real hard time getting back into streaming. I've been traveling a lot, working a lot. Traveled all the way back to my little island in Asia, and it hurt my back. I'm only like 37. Okay, let's get loaded in. Once again, we're following the big update for Section 4, or their big 4th update. Oh, it's a bug I caught. Ooh, a lot of going on. Saturday market back in town. Okay, at the museum. Okay, they're going to open up the mine for us, I think. Her dog sends an extra token of apology for nearly knocking you out with my experimental potion yesterday. She gave us a weather crystal ball, nice. And then we increased our rank. All good things. Let's drop out things we don't need. So tomorrow's gonna rain. This game does a lot of really good items like that, that make things a lot more convenient. Like I know what the weather's gonna look like. Okay, nothing else is ready to go. So we'll take a big lap, and then I'm pretty sure I already have this bug. Nope. Incorrect. We can go like this, drop all but one. Okay. We're going to take a little lap, hopefully find some bugs. Or something else to bring. I'm pretty sure I don't need you. I think you're the... Yeah, question mark butterfly, not useful. Okay, actually what we'll do, what do we need for quests? Meeting up for the mines, request for noodles, which I can't do anything about. Saturday, we gotta go to their, it's not Saturday, is it? It is, so we gotta go introduce ourselves. Any noodles? No. Okay. Let's go to the market, introduce ourselves to the vendors, and then go get the mine opened up. This is Darcy. I'll read major events. I'm not going to read every single thing, or else I'll triple the length of videos. This is Vera. And then also this is a good time to talk to everyone. And for those who missed the last episode, it's because we fixed the bridge from the eastern corner of the town. Okay. Another vendor up here. He sells clothes, I think. I think I'll do a better job of doing cosmetics for this game and making my farm look I don't know if cute's the right word, but less dismal. Okay, that should have done it for the quest side of things. And who do I need to talk to? Who are you? I'm still relearning who the people are. Okay, she's supposedly down here. I really need to do a better job learning. It's not you, is it? You're not the person I tell that I did. I think it's you. Yeah. Nora. Cool. Renown complete. Yeah, it turns out that I pushed myself too hard in the gym after immediately getting off of a 14-hour flight. Tweaked my back a little bit, so now I have a TENS unit on my back, just trying to relax. So I'll see how long I can sit in this chair and play. Muddy Pond, thanks for joining us. I hope you haven't roped Muddy Pond into your schemes. Oh, I do love a good scheme. The And you'll love this. I believe the time has come to discuss reopening the mines. Ayland, with all due respect, I believe we should be focusing on the museum. We don't have the workforce to reopen the mines in a commercial capacity, whereas the museum is drawing interest from as far as the capital. I believe it's the surest way to raise Mistria's renown, which should be our top priority. We are in agreement that the museum should be the focus. However, with the arrival of Muddy Pond, I believe now we're the perfect person to begin exploring the mines. Shipments of ore would be invaluable to the town, and there are surely incredible artifacts just waiting. No rewards without risk now. While we appreciate your enthusiasm, I simply cannot approve of a reopening at this time. Structural damage, ore seam slippage, elevators have stopped working, the list seems to continue, and I've been hearing strange sounds. A little ominous rumble if you couldn't hear that. Surely you're not keeping the mind shut over some eerie noises. I'd be happy to reconvene this matter. Mistria's town rank has reached stone rank. I am stone rank. How can I help? Turn in items from the museum that's completing requests and shipping are all ways we can raise the renown. Let's get to it. Pretty sure I already did that. Who do I need to talk to about that, though? No, it's not even, like, active. Nice. Doing good. So I got the renown where it needs to be before that moment happened. But I'll probably get a notice tomorrow about it. I think I've already turned in these items before. Grab some berries. So we'll take I can't even take a lap because I don't have the inventory space for anything. I'm still saving up for that item, or the expanded inventory item. But I don't have any space for anything anymore. My girl. Like I said, I didn't do any of the romance side of this game last time I did this. Okay, we gotta get rid of something. Inventory. You're workshop with a decent amount, aren't you? No. So, nope, that's not what I wanted. Take the money. Get the increased. Get that. And now we have enough money. Request for. I knew there was a snail quest. I knew it. Ugh. Okay, that should be everything in there. So we took the snail quest. I can go in here. And then, where is that? Thank you. That's big. So now we have. Okay, oh, I see the snail. Pretty sure I can get to that. Oh god, now I can't roll through my inventory like I was. Can I not get to you? That's super frustrating. It generated the creature I needed, but it's in like an area I can't even get to. Hate that. Alright, let's take a lap. Just looking for collectibles. Maybe we'll see another snail or another bug that we need to capture. Also, we need to get some money back. We're broke. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I think the first video of this released about 2 days ago. I haven't looked to see how like the interest is doing. I am waiting for a few other games to come out that are in, I guess there's similar genres. There's like a witch version, like running in like a witching school or town. God, what are some of the other games I'm waiting for? I'd like another 7 Days to Die update. That'd be fun. Nice. you know, there's a few games that are like set to come out in the pretty near future that I'm excited about that I'll probably play on stream. This one should take up a decent amount of time until then. Just drop off stuff all we can. Okay, we're doing good for spring insects. It always feels nice to clear out the seasonal requirements. Don't need a tulip. Oh, come on, you can't jump that. Dang. I was actually quite surprised. Can I just take these? No. At the interest for Grimshire. A lot of people actually did seem to like those videos, especially the little tips and tricks video I did. Oh, I swung the wrong way. Come on. Come on. Come on, you. Come on. I will catch you. I don't remember how I did this last time. I think I just got lucky. There we go. You love this. Oh, he's not even returning it? Oh, that's frustrating. I don't think you're the same type of butterfly I already got. Yeah. Yeah, Grimshire is a very tough game. I think you're an ant. I need you. Nope. And then I think you have to. I think you can buy your fishing rod from this lady. Yeah, for 500. I think you can just craft one. I think that's what happened last time. Oh. I ended up just going into the mines and getting the ores required, and I just skipped the bronze one altogether. Here, just worth a little bit of money. I have a full inventory, of course I do. Oh, I gotta ditch something because I won't. You don't get turned in, so I don't care about you. What I want is whatever you are. Yes. And then we'll focus on, you know, we have a lot of fishing to do for the season. And the fishing one is very frustrating, for me at least. I think we've already turned one of those in, but what are y'all worth? 35. We can just get rid of that. The amber trapped insect is probably worth more. Now I'm going to be very disappointed if I see a snail running around. And then we'll go spend the rest of our stamina and evening cleaning up the farm. Nice. I got something. I'm not gonna say no to that. Those, I don't know if potatoes are even in season right now. Okay, let's run to the farm and try to burn off as much stamina as we can. Cleaning up. Let's check these seeds. Oh, it is a spring crop, so we're gonna stick these in the ground right now. And then once again, once we pick them, they'll go straight to the museum. We should have gotten a bunch of renown today. So I can put you there, there. And I don't think I need, I'm gonna go ahead and catch it because I don't know what it is. Yeah, just another ant. Let's ditch. Yeah, we're just trying to make as much money as possible right now. We'll get wood. You end up getting just so much stone from the mines that focusing on wood first is probably a better bet. Oh, I see it. I saw the little punk. He's like right here. Gotcha. Cool, cool. Back to chopping wood. Chop wood as fast as we can. Try to burn as much stamina as we can. Sorry, I'm still getting used to like the hitboxes, and then I can actually like swing past things. Okay, good. We got it all burned off. Are you not watered? I don't actually know. That's a really good feature, being able to drop everything like that. Okay, let's go sleep. Okay, 90 renown. Yeah, see, we're already in stone rank, so I'll probably get a notification to meet up with them. Okay, rainy days are good for us. Probably says meet at the mine. Yep. Meet at the mine. Food reserves. Meet at the manor. And oh, this is like for turning in. You get recipes once for turning in like the food types, which is kind of cool. Like you gotta get rewarded for it. Okay, who needed this snail? Little girl, and she is where? She's gonna be in town somewhere probably. Okay, where's the little girl? Oh, she's like directly in front of us right now. Bingo. There's your snail. Cool. Let's... is there money in here? We'll just take both of these. You can also leave items in there if you don't want to pick them up. Hey. Cool. Okay, let's go to the manor. Now there are snails everywhere. Because of course there are. Okay, they're going to be asking me for like a shipment of vegetables and whatnot. Okay, the request is reasonable, but could I suggest we add a sleep aid to the list of medicines? It keeps well. We ran short in the days after the earthquake. It'd be a weight off my mind to know we have extra in stock. That's a great idea. Our first aid supply should cover all the bases. Excellent. I'll get to work. Here to pitch in as well, Muddy Pond? Many hands make light work. I'll leave you to it. Thanks for answering my letter. I've sent our personal request to anyone who might be able to help us rebuild our emergency stockpile. I don't like to think about what might happen without it in the aftermath of the earthquake. Unfortunately, it's pretty much used up. You can count on me. If only you could stockpile your enthusiasm too. Could you ship 10 crops to help resupply our food rations? I'll give you the seeds to get you started. Locally grown crops keep well and they're filling in nutrition too. I think we'll all sleep easier with emergency stockpiles. Yeah, that's easy. She's not doing the gossip thing yet, where she tells people's like favorite gifts. Okay. And then we're about to start diving into mines. Oh, I was lucky. Let's have this. Just gotta make sure we come back out with enough stamina to get these potatoes in the ground. Okay, Muddy Pond. What a joyous day. Mistria's town rank improved shows that we're on the right track. Why, just think, if we leave the mines closed, we can continue to focus our efforts on the town's initiatives. Errol, we both know the town's growth will not continue without a reliable source of stone and ore. A new artifact for the museum would be a boon too. I can see there is no dissuading you, although... Alright. We shall proceed with the reopening. Be careful, Muddy Pond. The earthquake has revealed cave passages beneath the mines that are not yet explored. Adjust your ready to handle whatever lies below. Keep your wits about you. Or Mistria. And then he just rips them off with his giant muscles. Good luck. I will do what I can to assist both of you with your work. With the main shaft collapsed, you'll need to make the ladder down to start your descent. The elevator isn't working, where Errol believes that if you can rediscover the elevator platforms further down, it can be restarted. Incredible, another dragon statue. This wasn't here before the earthquake. It looks like the one on my farm. It seems... I need to confer with Errol and begin a thorough search of the mine's history. It's hard to believe that there's no record of this statue. I hate to cut and run so soon, but this is an immense archaeological importance. Will you be alright on your own, Muddy Pond? Yes. Best of luck. Cool. And then we can actually do our... Forgot how to use Shrine. Do have a little bit of essence. That's actually pretty useful. That's helpful. Yeah, not yet. Yep, we're using all of our points for mining right now. Okay. Exploring the mines, shafts. So this is very much like very Stardew-esque. Every 5th floor you'll find an elevator. Is all that's telling you. There's a bunch of monsters, there's treasure, and then you use the materials to upgrade your material, which makes mining quicker. Like, see how everything's taking me 2 hits? Eventually, that will not be the case. You can actually hit them. No, you can't hit that. So, getting the ore is really big. It's going to help us craft a bunch of our stuff. Okay, there's a ladder. And then if I'm not mistaken, you can actually find the ladder inside of the... inside the wooden crates. And then just like, yeah, you can actually find the bug, like biome bugs down here, which you're always going to want to grab because they don't spawn quite that easily. And then the combat in this game is a little more complicated than Stardew. Like every single one of these mobs has like a very specific way to kill them. What you saw right there is like, I don't know what they're called, but there's a version of them in like every biome. They kind of spit stones at you and you have to deflect them. And then they kind of, every biome they act a little different, like how many rounds they shoot. could, with finding the ladder, which yes, I know we could go down, but oh, that's, hopefully this drops where I need to. We actually do need the ores. Okay. Okay. This little lantern dude, he's gonna chase us and you'll see him run out of electricity. He'll start to flicker, see it? And then he runs away. And then you chase his butt down. Okay, that's actually a good opportunity to use this. Nice. I'm actually gonna focus on these ores. Okay. He should fizzle out here in a second. If you hit him when he's charged, he's gonna hurt you, so just be mindful of that. Okay, we are pretty much at the tail end of what your standard can handle today. So we'll go ahead and just head back up. We did not. Usually you want to make it down 5 levels in a perfect world, but that is not going to happen today. So if we start over tomorrow, unfortunately we'll have to start completely over. Not a big deal. Always turn in your stuff on the way out. I did not inspect my artifact I found. I don't really know why it makes you do that. Why doesn't it just give it to you? Like, what's the point of having to unveil it? I don't know if the game has like a randomizing system that kind of takes effect once you've started inspecting it, but I'd rather just get the item. And then you can turn all these into ore. So I have 2 copper ore now. And then, so what I ended up doing the first time is once I got 4 copper, I just made my own fishing rod. I didn't ever get it from her, from the fishing lady. Okay, let's go use, what do we have here? I think that's actually a food item, is it? Oh, it's a cosmetic. Beekeeper's hat. Might as well grab these. Yeah. Gotta get these potatoes in the ground. Depending on how much time we have, we might take like a foraging lap just to get some extra money. I do tend to hold on to items like this, pointing down at my bar. I gotta use my hoe, don't I? Poop. But these items usually become pretty important in crafting later on. I know a bunch of cosmetic items require monster items. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna have enough stamina to get these things on the ground. Not quite. But we might have a food item we can just eat. Okay. Oh, there it is. That's a pretty good one. Okay. Okay, and then we'll spend the rest of our time just chopping wood like we do. And if you didn't notice, whenever I craft the iron bars, so you'll notice I crafted 2. You'll notice it said I had 3, and so it's actually doing wireless crafting with what you have at your house, which is such a big like quality of life thing they've done. Like, if you have the item, please don't make me go back to my house and get it. finish there, that gives me a few swings with my bug net, and I can take a little bit of a lap to go look for some other stuff. So we'll swing by the beach, see if any buggies are down there. Let's grab any forages while we can. I don't need you. Might as well grab some free money. And then tomorrow we'll probably buy a bunch of seeds. So I want to risk my stamina? Yep, totally worth it. And as you'll see, that item is still there, which is kind of nice. Oh man, we're on fire. Just getting a bunch of good stuff. And if I need to, I can just eat berries to get like a singular swing back on some of my stuff. Anything good down here? Nope, just you. Okay, let's head up to the museum and drop off. And then I might pick up a bunch of seeds on the way back down. Any other cool stuff here? No. Artifacts, more beach insects, and prehistoric. Okay, we'll swing by through the town, check the job. I don't think we got a job for an item today. Or did we? Food reserves, ship 10 crops, that's easy. Hay and noodles, neither of which we can do. I'll probably have to buy the noodles either from the inn or from the freighter. Okay. I do like getting the trees early. Let's go ahead and get the trees. I've got everything else going. Tulips grow wild, so I'm not bothering with that. I don't think these are going to fruit this season, but we will try. I'm a little broke. And then once you place them, you can't move them again, which is a little annoying. Crafting. Is there any noodles? No. And so what I ended up doing last time that I thought was really good was I started turning, I moved my farm from over here to way over here to get it away from my animals. So I remember I had my trees planted back here and that just didn't work out. I had it back here, but what ended up happening is I put all of my other buildings kind of over here. So let's see what might be the best place to start planting my orchard. You know, eventually you get enough money that it doesn't become like a big deal. So I think I'm just going to kind of slap them down here for now. But I know I'm going to have to move these eventually. What do you mean? Shire. So we can put those there for now. I will move my farm over eventually. I don't need you. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Okay, so I can pay. I think it is 2 o'clock. That it's too late, because it doesn't seem to be. It gave me a warning at midnight, but it didn't turn red or anything. your dream of familiar presence. You can concentrate the image in its form. I always pick a cat for this. Or do I want to pick my dog? So we'll go with my black dog I used to have. He was a boy dog. He was not familiar, and his name was Walker, Texas Ranger. So we'll call him Walker. Okay. A lot of good things. Stone chests unlocked. Okay. So we'll... Great. This is actually pretty close to what my dog looked like. He was a half lab, half healer mix. He was a good boy. This dog decided to live with you. Somehow you already know their name. It's Walker. You can feed them, pet them, and they go and find stuff. And they don't work on rainy days. We gotta turn in our strawberry. We gotta turn in one of our potatoes. First thing we need to upgrade is our pickaxe. It'll just be more efficient for getting ore. The next thing probably is our watering can. Okay, let's give all of you up. 2 of our potatoes. And then I can drop off my hoe for now. There's no point carrying it. Sorry, boy. Get outside and get to work. We don't have any quests to worry about right now. We'll check the cart for noodles. Not likely we see them though. No noodles. Check them. Oh, this actually is giving us a stone chest. That's helpful. Unlock them. Request for a copper net. I can do that at some point. Some copper ore. Okay. My brother is obsessed with old things. It's fine. Just talk to some people en route. Try to do a better job of maintaining relationships in the town. I think I already have that praying mantis. Already got this ant. But yeah, I do tend to rush mines first, and because that is the primary mechanism. Like I can make my own tools in this game. I don't. This is part of the new content. This thingy. It's the artifact like replicator. So if I get an artifact I like or I want to use it as decoration, I think I can throw it in that and it'll replicate it. I'll do it at some point just so I can show what it does. I've never used it because it was part of this new update. Okay, the goal is to make it down to at least the elevator, so let's focus on getting down instead of maybe a little less on ore this time. Nice, because then I can stop having to double hit everything. Okay, let's go. And of course, I'm gonna catch all this stuff. Get a little bit over. I think the mobs can also be the ladder. And then you'll see that there are fish. There are biome-specific fish that you have to turn into the museum. I think there are mimics, by the way. Like, I think there is a mimic mob. I don't remember super well. Okay, it's not letting me go. This guy, like, yeah, he tries to jump. He like bounces off you and it's dizzy. You can kind of flail into him. Okay, it's not. Stamina's not looking good. Oh, I already found it. Dang it! I got distracted by loot. Well, we're definitely not going to make it to the 5th floor. Tease. I think we are on 4th floor. Do I have berries on me? No, you jerk. So this little mushroom guy will look away. Like if you look away from him, he'll walk up. And he's trying to like gas you, and then you just kind of turn around. Okay, we basically have to guess perfectly where this stupid ladder is. We're gonna run out of stamina. Yeah, we're out of stamina. 1 floor shy. That's unfortunate. Unless there's a food item in one of these. Nope, no such luck. That's a bit of a bummer. But we got a decent amount of ore. Yep, we're exhausted. I guess we could take a foraging lap. Try to make some money today. I did get a bunch of turn-ins though. Dang it, I didn't inspect my random item. Okay, mind for a sec. And a cosmetic. Cool. Got a treasure chest. Nice. Summer crop. Some ore. Max. This is a good mechanic of the game. I really like it. That you have to take time to build stuff. You can't just like crank out stuff just all the time. And I created 2, but you will see in my inventory I have enough to make this. So I'm gonna make my copper pickaxe. And now we'll be a lot more efficient in the mines. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna take a lap going right around the village. Probably should make the copper fishing pole, so when I'm in the mines I can actually start fishing up getting those fish. Start turning, because you have to turn those into the museum too. I'm forgetting that these are actually harvestable. They have a use. I don't know what it is. Just trying to find free money. Also, you can like swoop around the back here. I didn't really know that until much later. I don't know why you can't jump on the frogs. Kind of looks like you should be able to. Okay. It's a boy. Okay, I can't plant my watermelons. Those are summer crop. Summer. Those are also summer. Okay. I'm gonna just drop this bad boy right here and do this so I can free up some inventory space in the long run. Leave you and you. Let's just have like a farming and tools area. So I'll put my seeds in there too for now. I'll sort that. Oh, we got one, sorry. Sorry for going back and forth. I like to leave mob stuff in the same spot. And we'll get more storage chests, not too long. And of course I'm an idiot. I'll throw it there. Okay. Oh, we have no stamina anymore. Can't do anything. Can't even cook. You do eventually get the kitchen. I'm just poking my head around a little bit. Okay, we'll just go to bed. And it does seem like if you exit an area, the bugs are different. I would assume the fish change too. Okay. What do we need for quests tomorrow? So we're working on that one. Copper ore for the guy who hates us. That's pretty easy. I probably should have done that today. Actually, I've got that on me. That's perfect. We'll just find him tomorrow morning. And then hay, noodles, and a copper bug net. Probably for his little boy. Okay, let's just get these items off so we're not getting notifications. Okay. Okay, we are moving along. Okay. Nope, come on, boy. Let's go. Baked potatoes. Potato chips. I think there's a good part of the economy where, like, just taking all the food and cooking it can make you a good amount of money. And I'm sure there's a way to like min-max like what tool you should get first. Because I know watching me like hand water every single one of these is probably pretty painful. I'm doing it the only way I know how. And that's I did this. Oh god, I'm getting mixed up between what's my inventory and what's stored. Alright. I don't recognize you. Can I do anything with you? No. Okay. Okay. Harvesting forage will also occasionally drop the seed variation. It's actually pretty useful. We're gonna do that a lot. This one, I'll let you see it. If you go to bed with 0 stamina, you get more the next day. Pretty good. Planting a seed will sometimes also water it. Not a big deal. Watering crops will sometimes refund the stamina. Yes. So whenever you do like, eventually your watering can, you're doing like 9+ at the same time, and you'll see all these like green dots like flip towards your character as it's restocking your stamina. Pretty useful. Okay, where's the grumpy dude? He's straight ahead of us. Okay, he's gonna teach me how to craft. I've got some work to do. And this lady's gonna be like, why don't you actually teach him? Quit being such a jerk. It's good to hear you're back at work, March. I guess that means someone completed your quest. Late deadline. Yes it does. I'm happy to help out. Well, how wonderful. Thank you, Muddy Pond. Thanks, Muddy Pond. I have an idea. As an extra reward, why don't you give Muddy Pond a quick lesson in blacksmithing? Sure. And then he teaches you, and I've already demonstrated it through crafting this pickaxe I'm holding. I'm pretty sure you were different. Come here. Oh my god. Flower bee. I don't recognize some of these things. Like, I must have just been oblivious as to the subtle differences of the bugs last time I played. Like, I don't remember there being 3 types of bees. There's an entire set devoted to bees, apparently. Okay, this should go a little bit better, because now I don't have to double hit the solid-looking rocks. They'll just break in one. Yep. This is also why I don't focus on getting stone from my farm. Because yep, let's just go straight down. This is I mean, the ore will help us. Spin at me one more time, please. Thank you. Nice. Like I said, I think the stairs can generate from defeating mobs. I don't remember. One of them down. That ladder now. I think I can break these now. Yep. Come on. Dang it, we're not gonna make it again. Well, crap. I saw that loot shootout. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've caught that insect yet. It's just a worm. Yeah. Man, we got farther yesterday with a worse off tool. So. We need to start bringing food down with us. Can I do anything with the mining? Not worry about combat. Get this one. That'll help us a lot. So we just bought a perk that if I destroy a block, it may destroy the adjoining blocks within next to it. So whenever they're all clustered together, that can be really helpful. And by 2 o'clock, we've already burned through all of our stamina. Okay. Cool. I said we were gonna do the fishing rod. Okay. It's not letting me advance. Use your fishing rod to cast the line. Okay, cool. It's like stuck. Okay, well, that was weird. I'll have to refigure out how to fish. Let's talk to the kiddos. I don't think we checked the job board. Take the money. Gardening materials, sod and peat. Well, I think I can do that actually. Oh god, we had an item to turn in. That's unfortunate. Oh, we had several items to turn in. Dang. Okay, let's go back, drop some stuff off. Let's see if we have sod and peat. I got peat. Sod. Dang it! Just take them. Take it. Drop that off. Drop you off. You. Okay. So we can go. We can just take a lap at this point. Where is the farmer lady? She's not at her house. I think she is actually. Where are you? Inside. No, she's not here. Do some foraging. And since we missed we've missed the first third of the spring season, I don't necessarily want to. I think you're the one that wants it. Yep. Celine. I don't necessarily want to spend all my money on seeds. I would rather be going strong into summer and get like seeds that produce multiple harvests. So I'm a little less apt to like rush my farm completely out of stamina. And I can't fish. Actually, how much? I don't even know if I can throw my fishing rod without him out of stamina. Oh, that's a diving spot. It's not a fishing spot. So I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm stupid. The slowest fish progress I ever had was with these lake fish. So, maybe I can catch a lake fish while I'm out. They're going to keep their distance from me, because of course they are. So we can go. Pretty sure I'm out of stamina. Yep. Man, he is really clompy. I don't know if that audio is coming through for YouTube, but his footsteps in the grass are just very clompy to me. Okay, that's enough for today. This is also a nice change from Grimshire. Like, never would I be wasting these moments. Like, I would be scarfing food in order to keep going until like the last possible second of the day. In this game, it doesn't really matter. You can progress as slow or as fast as you want to. No one's going to die. Okay. You need to get researched. You need to get researched. You can get sold. Sold. Okay. Those 4 items need to get sold. Moving along. Our renown is climbing pretty quick. Come on, boy. Sorry, I keep assuming that the storage is on the right side. My inventory is on the left. I'm assuming that's from a game I played, but I don't know why I think it should be that way. Don't worry, the next step is to upgrade our watering can. Unless I get a ton of work, because I still gotta make that quest. Crafting overview. 10 wood, I can give you a quick overview. Okay, we can do that. Just go see him. Knock that out today. Assuming he'll already be way out there. So let's... Dang it. I don't remember what Pete gives us, but... We're not going to waste any stamina fishing. We're going to fish in the mines if we see fish. Because not every floor is going to have fish. So when you do see them, take advantage of it. If you're trying to get the museum stuff done. Which, like I said, I always do. Okay, that guy should be... I figured he'd be up here, but... I guess I was incorrect. Also, the only way you can distinguish the fish is their shadows will be small, medium, and large. And you kind of just gotta hope for the best. Where are these guys? That might be him right there. That's also Ulrich's birthday. Who I think is also who's talking to him. Oh, it's really literally the... I don't want to talk to you just yet, but I can give you birthday berry. Cool. Now he'll teleport me. Okay, his crafting is the exact same. I'm gonna skip this. Yeah, they teach you how to make a fence. Which is helpful. When you get the fence. You can also sell them. Like, you can make money in this game just by manufacturing things. Which I think is a nice touch. Okay. Now we're gonna do exactly what we've been doing. Mining. I already feel my back tightening up. crafting set, only missing one. Okay, back into the mines. If people have a better strategy for this, please let me know. Not necessarily to the mines, it's kind of like RNG, but I'm sure there are people who know exactly the way to get through the mine fast. Or, sorry, like, what you should be upgrading first. Okay, with that exploding perk, like that unlocks all the stones nearby. So you want to kind of hit the center stones first, like this. And then hopefully it kind of ricochets around, but it's not firing. And we have no love on that. We're definitely not going to get to floor 5 at this rate. Oh, there, it fired that time. Okay. I think we already have that. All the insects I see, I think we already have. Nice. Timing. Oh, come on. Some of the floors actually do get a little challenging with the amount of mobs you're dealing with. Okay, I think we're gonna need some. Whoop! Come on, shoot him again. Come up close. Get out of his gas. It is nice when that fires and you're next to a big stone. You get a bunch of free stone out of it. Keep going. Nice. Okay, are those worms identical? Kind of look like it, right? Don't attack me. When you see the fish, you should try to catch them. They will be part of what snags up your progress if you're trying to get things done. Oh no, please, hurry up, hurry up. You jerk, I should have known that was gonna happen. You ruined everything. I have full stamina. Or, full inventory. Nice. Let's just start scarfing this down. Nice. Gonna run out of stamina anyways. Cosmetic item on me, I think. Yeah, there it is. Man, I cannot catch a break with this mine. think I've got all my perks. That's furniture. I do not care about that. Combat. Once per day, don't take a hit. Occasional criticals, jumping attacks, and bio-unique armor. Sure, that might be helpful. And once again, we are burnt out by just our character's real tired. I don't know how much longer I can sit doing this. Probably will do like one more day, and then I'll call it. I'd like to do longer episodes, but unfortunately things just haven't been working out. My back hurting. Okay, craft a new tool. I could knock out the quest. I think I'm gonna do my watering can. Save a little bit of stamina. Okay, we're doing good on money. Okay, I'll check to see if they're selling noodles by chance. I don't think they are. Rice ball. No noodles. These are pretty expensive. $800. Are you crazy? That is insane. I don't even have a kitchen yet. I think I get provided one. But I might as well take that. Yeah, I don't remember how I got my kitchen. I'm wondering if there's any extra perks I can get right now. Oh yeah, there's ranching, blacksmithing. Realistically, that's all let's go ahead and max out our farming. So we can try to save a little bit of stamina. Also, there's absolutely no reason to hold on to my old tools. I can just sell them. Okay, put all the stuff in there. I don't think I need you for anything. Keep you. I think you are useful for something. Put you away. Put you away. And we can just sell the rest. Probably should have just been eating the sweet root while I was down in the caves. Okay. I have a new watering can. There's my pickaxe. So we can sell pickaxe in there. And then we can auto sort these. We're good to go. I didn't think I'd have so much trouble getting into the 5th floor of this stupid mine. I'm gonna turn my TENS unit back on and see if maybe I can go a little bit longer. Okay. Ugh, just short. Yeah, I'll just finish up after this day because I gotta eat dinner too. And go lay down. Being old and injured sucks. Yeah, I should be able to water 3 in a row. No, it's in a straight line. I thought it would kind of go sideways. Okay, well, it's gonna be some inefficiencies now. And you're seeing some of my stamina come back to me. It's a mushroom stew. Nice. I'm assuming... I bet if I turn in my bug net, I'll probably... Or turn in the bug net quest, I'll probably get something. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing we're doing. Go to the mines. Any quests we can turn in, food reserves. We're getting close. Hay noodles and a copper net. Let's go to this diving spot. Free fish, I didn't have to fish more. Any noodles? No. Any money? Nope. A goby. Probably do the mine for a couple more days straight, and then probably go do some fishing around town for like an entire day. I like to have singularly focused days. It makes it easier for me to organize my head. Like, oh, today we're just gonna fish. We're gonna... Because like you do need to catch a bunch of spring fish, so you can't just completely ignore that. It is getting a little frustrating. I can't get down to the 5th stupid floor. Nice that little perk I had fired a little more often. There we go. Nice. A little bit more of that. Okay, I did see a little fish. Nice. Please don't shoot at me. You... Oh my god. I hate you. I'm letting her go. Find it soon. We can potentially make it to the 5th floor. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit of luck. No escape. Okay, is there any like harvestables down here that I can just eat? That flower might be worth a little bit of stamina. We do have a bunch of berries too. gotta reorder this because this is... I keep switching to my fishing rod. It's doing weird stuff. Oh, come on. Alright. Are you worth any stamina? No. I think I need to hold on to that crocus. I'm pretty sure it'll witch that loses them. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Bonus there. Perfect. That's what you want to see. We could not have gotten that any closer. Oh yeah, we did catch that fish. Not an ultra productive day, especially not when you're talking about ore. We did not do very well. I think I need to look at my blacksmithing because I think I can cut down the amount of ore required. I don't usually do that for copper, it's not a big deal, but the later ores it's helpful. Okay, can't make anything. I'll do one more day and then I'll call it. The days in this game go by pretty quick. Free money. I do hold on to a lot of these ancillary materials because I do not remember what they're used for. Away. Sell off all that other stuff. And then we'll go to bed. We have nothing else. There's no energy. I don't remember how to unlock the spells from the dragon. I think it's in the cave. I think by progressing in the cave you unlock the spells. But we'll call it after this day. I'll talk to that statue one more time. Maybe he'll give me a reminder. I haven't actually been reading what he's saying, so that's on me. Okay, good. Let's not go to the mines today. Let's fish, let's get some more crops in. Some money would be good, help us progress a little bit. I don't want to like go too crazy, so we have a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We need a lot to make it like actually round it off. Strawberries, nice. Cool. You can feel you have helped me repair the bridge of the town. Well done. They appreciate your efforts. Sure, man. I think we're maxed out on that. That's all we really need to do. Fishing up junk, maybe. Maybe. That's going to be helpful. Yes. Wood crafting. I don't care about hammer time. Is this the one that like lets us? Yeah, copper ore. Yeah. This is actually good when you get like the infusions. Okay, let's go spend some money. Let's get some more crops in the ground so we're not just playing mining simulator. And then we'll dig a round of fishing. Go see everyone at the inn. Hello, ladies. Monster horn. That's deeper in the mine. Money. Nice. Okay. I think these are worth the most. So they're worth about 200+%. Yeah. So we'll go. We're just gonna go big cash investment. Let me just make sure I can't buy a. Yeah, I can't buy another bag upgrade yet. So we're gonna go big cash investment here and put a ton of cabbage in the ground. We'll get these going. We'll take like a foraging lap and we'll fish up some stuff en route. Okay, we gotta plant within rows of 3s. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1. I feel that way. 9, 1, 2, 3. Also, crops are also a very good way to get renowned because you can do them. Eventually, you're doing it in such large numbers that it just helps with the renown so quickly. 1, 2, 3. Wow, I fucked it up. Damn it! Sorry for the language. That's frustrating. I messed that up. What are you doing? What? Plant it there. What's going on here? I clearly have a hoed spot. Get out of here. Hoed, yeah, right there. Okay. Yeah, I planted it off by 1, which, you know, not a huge deal, but also kind of annoying. I might as well keep the watering bucket on me since I'm going to use it every day at this point. Now that we got a lot of plants on the ground. Ooh, a little swarm of fish. Guy. I think it has to be in their line of sight. There we go. Dang it, give me a fish I don't have. I'm sure this is decent money, but we'll keep on going. We'll do the lake fish, since they are usually the ones I struggle with. And these grow back really fast. Let's see that one lake fish down there. See if I can actually cast on him. No. Why come tired so fast? Dang it. We'll do just a foraging lap at this point, grab what we can, turn in stuff at the museum that we can, and then, call it. That is the problem with having a big farm. It just sucks the salmon out of the character so fast. I think sprinklers do find their way into the game. I still don't remember when. Oh, I forgot. I think I can. I'm gonna see this. I think I can break that stone. Yep. Forgot about this thing. So if you only buy one tree at the beginning, buy the lemon tree because you will get access to these cherries pretty early. There is another little secret area down here I haven't checked on. So, yeah, right here. Get some bloobs. Oh yeah, this is like, it'll like give you spend money and it gives you like a food item, I think. Let's just double check. Pay 100 SRA. Yeah, gives me a latte. Which, I mean, compared to the food items and how much they cost in town, that's probably pretty good. And that's a good amount of stamina for... It's worth... I could sell it and only have like a net loss of 5. So we'll just keep making our lap. Probably have just enough stamina to... Yep, you're not useful. But I can sell you. And whenever you can, just leave the item. It'll still be there. I don't know for how long, but I've left items for pretty lengthy periods of time. We'll go talk to everyone at the museum, and that'll be it for the day. Days in this game go by real quick. Especially an early game, when you just churn through stamina. I'm not going to hit that yet, because I don't have any space. Still don't have space. We're very full. I know for a fact I have to turn in a bunch of stones for a future quest, so I'm not gonna... You want to hold on to your sapphires and rubies. I don't remember what for. But just like all the games like this, like if you notice you're getting a resource, it might be worth holding on to until the quests start to come through. You'll often find that you need them. And then it's a pain in the butt to go back into the mine and go re-find them. Okay, we can sell you. I'm not actually selling you. Good. Good. Keep my latte, keep my stones. Got a good amount of money in the farm now. Let's swing through the beach and just see what's laying around. I always forget I can jump. See if we can find anything interesting on the beach. Nice. I don't remember what this thing does. Oh, the shiny beads. That's right. You'll get shiny beads as a random drop from your... Do I have that bug? Nope. Whenever your farm animals start really liking you, you'll have like random drops. try to catch some of them. Let's see if we get any new fish. That's so ridiculous. Oh, I'm gonna touch the bobber 4 times and be a piece of wood. And that one's also not big. Can't even turn that in. What a waste, except for that artifact item. And now we're starting to get seeds for random items we encounter. Nice. I'm pretty sure I already have that bug. Don't worry, I'll clean up the farm eventually. Just not right now. Can't even plant that. Let's do this. 0. I think I might have missed my opportunity to talk to everyone at the inn, but we'll run over and try. I forgot. Run, 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 run. It's not even that late, everyone. Oh, they're all here. Just fast forwarding through all of it. Okay, they're playing D&D, by the way, if you're not familiar with what they're talking about. Talking about their character turns. They're playing poker, some sort of gambling game. Oh yeah, talking to these groups also, a lot of times you'll end up with like a free food item. I did not get one. It's unfortunate. Okay, go talk to the kiddos, and then we're gonna call it there. Doing pretty well. Items to sell, and then we'll go to bed. And then I gotta eat dinner. Go lay down for a little bit and rest my back. Stupid water skimmer. Okay, I can sell. You need to get turned in. You don't get turned in. Cool. That away. Keep my latte. Alright, that's gonna do it. Much like this character, I gotta go to bed, eat dinner, all kinds of other stuff I gotta get ready. So let me swap over. Well, that was episode 2 of Major Update 4 to Fields of Mistria Early Access. This is Muddy Pond. I hope you'll comment, I hope you'll watch and enjoy. This series will probably go on for a while. Sprinkled intermittently with the rest of Grimshire, and then hopefully a couple other games come out that are a little bit more fast-paced. But leave a comment, subscribe, join me next time. Thank you. Bye.